What's up, everyone? STARSKREAM here. I got asked to do the most recent event here called Jungle Rumble. I typically don't do a lot of the events that give out tokens like this one, simply because I have most of the tokens and most of the awards most of the rewards that they give out. But I was asked to show a kind of a guide for the very hard for this one by a couple people, so I figured I'd do that. I didn't think it was particularly difficult because I hadn't really heard a lot of people having trouble with it, but there's 23 hours left and there's still some of you guys that haven't passed this, so I figure why not. For this very hard, I'm going to use Bovis, I'm going to use Torchy, who's epic. I guess I don't have on this account for whatever reason. I'm going to use Torchy, Bovis. I'm going to use my man Julius right here. And where's the other guy at? Oh, Piggly Wiggly. Where's he at? He should be up here somewhere. He's right here. So let's go through what runes I'm using here. Bovis, I'm just using epic level 1. Just for the sake of the video. I'm using very mediocre runes, and I'm using like improved runes, maybe a couple graders, but if they are graders, they're not like legendaries or heroics or anything like that. Piggly Wiggly right over here, a very mediocre runes on him. Look, I even got a lesser rune on him. A couple graders here, and improved, and let's see down here, Julius, same idea. I got some better runes on him just because I use him sometimes. I use him somewhat often, so I had already had some decent runes on him, but still nothing like too crazy. And last but not least, Torchy, who I almost never use anymore, which just has some very mediocre, improved, and greater runes on him. Basically, what I did with most of my team that I'm going to use here is just made sure that they're runed for equal attack and defense. Just because I want to make sure to be able to take out the enemy fast enough, but also usually in these very hard dungeons, the enemies do a ton of damage. So I wanted to make sure that we want to 3-star it. So I wanted to make sure that we'd be able to survive, right? And I pretty much did that for all of them. With Torchy there, I gave him a lot of elusive, not a lot of elusive, but some dodge to try and get him up to 25% dodge. And Julius, like I said, and Bovis and Piggly Wiggly, I just gave them a mix of attack and defense. Now, let's head over to the event here. Let's check it out here. As you can see, right here, I got prepped for it, and I'm fairly certain that this is all we're really gonna need. And I tried to use these heroes because a lot of people have these heroes. I believe I could have gotten through it with Lupina too, using her dodge. Leo has pretty strong defense and stuff like that, but we're just going to use this and it should work fine. Yes, let's do it. Alright, and here we are. First room looks like nothing too crazy. I'll see. My Torchy's probably not ruined enough to one-shot, but we'll see. I went after the weakest one. Alright, cool. Got a crit and managed to take him out. Gonna toss. Because I want a 3-star, I typically will bring only health and what are these? Energies, or I'll bring all energies. I won't bring any revives because, well, if I don't kill everyone, I've pretty much failed, basically. So let's I'm just going to make sure I take out as many people as possible. That's usually the goal. I'm going to make sure that the least amount of people you have in a room, the better. So if somebody's close to death, it's better to just take that person out than trying to do damage to another guy. Okay, so... Alright, so in this boss room, we've got a fake Julius over here. He's grass, or he's nature, so we should be able to do some decent damage to him. Maybe not. We'll see here. See if we can put some damage. Yes. Gotta love that Hog Wild. And then hopefully we get an epic. I only have epic level 1, so no, it doesn't look like we got the epic attack. That's fine. And, well, our options here are either to taunt or to just sucker punch. I'm not too worried about these guys one-shotting any of my crew here, so I'll just Sucker Punch for now. And typically in these things, the Julius guys do more damage than the pig guys. The pigs typically are just there to taunt and take damage. So let's try and take out this Julius here if we can. Oh, doesn't look like we could. That's fine, we'll get him next turn. Ooh boy, got pretty close there on Piggly Wiggly. In your case then, if you guys are doing this, you might want to save some of your attacks for this room. Seems like these guys are a little bit harder than the other guys. Let's see here. Okay, so we got a Astounding Pounding. Worst case scenario, at least he's dazed if we don't kill him. That's fine. And he's dead there. And then hopefully we can Hog Wild. Oh, we did get the Hog Wild, but we didn't get the crit. That's fine. Gonna kill him. On to the next rune. And now we are at the boss fight. Okay, so I'm assuming Leonidas is going to work the same as how normal Leonidas works and revive people that die before him. So let me see here what I want to do. I'm just going to make sure, hopefully he's able to be silenced. No, he's silence immune, that's fine. We're going to toss. Well, okay, that we should still be fine, I hope. And let's do this. What do I want to do here? I want to make sure that they're not using any specials on me. So what I'm going to do here, oh, you know what? This doesn't do the same thing as it used to. Stampede doesn't take away energy anymore. It just slows them. Well, that's fine. Let's just... What should I use here? Let's use what I was going to use anyway, so I messed up on that part. Should be fine, though. This will... Bestial Roar will increase attack, defense, and crit, so that sounds good. Let's run that. Hopefully that gives us enough defense to survive this stuff. Looks like it did. Perfect. Let's take out Leo here. Hopefully. Oh, man. Oh, he's got anti-magic, so he survived that. But that should kill him. There we go. Perfect. So I got Leo. That's fine that this guy got revived. Luckily, we still have all this stuff. Take him out. Take that dog out again. And I don't want Piggly hitting any of my bros over here, any of my nature bros. So hit him up with this taunt. And let's see, let's just whittle him down here. Whittle this guy down. I'm not going to be able to crit against him, but that's fine. I'll just try and put some damage on him. My boy got burned here. That should be okay. I think we still have a healing potion. Yeah, we should be fine. I don't see this going badly for us. ×4 damage. In case you don't know, Sucker Punch does more damage the more debuffs the opponent has on them. So that's why I did ×4 damage. Got a lot of debuffs all over him. And we're just about ready to kill this guy. And that should be the end there. Perfect. Restart it. It took pretty minimal effort. But for those of you that were having trouble with this, hopefully that helps a little bit. The only change I would make to the run that I just did was to maybe save some of your specials for that for that first mini boss there. In those first few rooms, the guys were pretty easy, so I don't think you really need to use your specials in those rooms. Also, maybe ruin your heroes to be a little bit tankier, especially Piggly Wiggly. If you can get a burning taunt on him really early off, you can save some of your specials for your other guys, and just make sure that you ruin him for very strong defense. I know that he has a yellow and a purple slot, which both could be bulwarks, and then on that green slot you can throw a life rune on him and just try and make him as tanky as possible, so you can throw a taunt on him and everybody's stuck attacking him and he's not taking too much damage. Then you can focus on these two guys, on Bovis and Julius. You can run a little bit of a mix of defense and offense, so they're taking everybody out quick. And then Torchy, like I said, I put dodge on him I got him up to 25% dodge, and then I just added some attack. But again, you guys saw my runes were not like overpowered at all. Should be runes that anybody in here should be able to run. All right, after I finished my first part of the video with my level 70, I decided to see if it would be possible to pass this very hard dungeon with my level 66 alt, which I have basically 0 runes on. I put a couple runes on them, but they're runes that I quick looted because I have nothing else to put on them. So we're gonna see if we can do this or not. That'll give you guys a good idea, a good indicator of whether or not you'll be able to do it depending on your runes as well. So let's check this out. What do we want to do here? Let's put Julius. I like putting Julius second because his barrel, when he does it, gives a crit buff to everyone after him. So that way, when you put Bovis and Piggly Wiggly after him, we should be good. Now, instead of a revive, let's switch it up with a health. Let's do 2 health potions. I think we're going to need it. I'm not so sure we're even going to be able to 3-star this, but hopefully we can pass it. If you're not super concerned with 3-starring it, then maybe bring some revive potions with you instead. But let's try it this way, because we always at least want to try and 3-star it. Let's go for it. Let's see what happens. Alright, a little bit different than last time. This time we have 2 greens in the first room. Let's see here. Let's pick on the weakest one first, see if we can take him out. As you can see, significantly less damage than before. But hopefully we'll still be able to pull this off. Alright, what do we got here? We got some shock, some poison. Alright, so I'm going to save Bovis' Stampede. Try and get some shock damage on his friends here. And then I'm going to... let's see here. Reduce defense. Just takes damage. Well, let's kill him and see if the other guy's a lower level, so he did less damage. He's dead. All right, on the next room. At least we saved a couple specials there. Luckily we have Hog Wild, so I'm just going to use Fiery Fangs here. Again, I'm going to try to take out the weakest guy here. See if we can get a Hog Wild going. Alright, we did get it. Got the kill, awesome. So hopefully we can get another Hog Wild, and we didn't, that's fine. I'm going to have these guys focus my guy here because they can't crit him because he's red, and they're green. Let's do some more basic attacks, again saving up some of our specials for the next room here. I'm still taunted. I'm still fine. Should be good here. There we go. That should do it. On to the next room. This is where it might get a little bit tough, but let's cross our fingers and hope everything goes well. Alright, we've got this first Julius guy here. Hopefully he's, well, you know, there's an easy way to check if they're silence immune. Let's see here. Is he silence immune? He is silence immune. Boost of damage versus taunting enemies. So we want to make sure his health is not full. Okay, so can't be silenced. So let's just try and put some damage on him. So he's not full health. I'm gonna do a barrel toss here. What would have maybe been a better option there would have been Astounding Pounding just to get him dazed, but it's okay. We're gonna see what we can do here. So a Grizzly Rampage. Get some shock damage on everybody here. And we'll Bestial Roar here. Get our defense up. Or you know what? Let's see here. I may be able to kill him since he has 2 debuffs on him. Let's see if we can. And we were able to do it. Perfect. Oh, man. That's probably going to... Oh! Well, we got very lucky there. We're going to throw this heal up here. So, we're still good. We'll be able to kill this guy without using any specials. Perfect. That was a little close for comfort, but again, if you're... I'm telling you, my runes are absolutely horrible. I just quick looted the runes and threw them on. Some of them, I don't even think... Like, some of them only have 4 runes instead of 5, just because I didn't have enough to put on them. So, you should be fine if you're running any type of runes that you made. I mean, I'm running even, like, some lesser runes and stuff like that. So, most of you guys should be good. I want to get this crit buff going here for the rest of my team. So let's do a toss. So now everybody on my team has a crit buff. Now when I use this stampede, it should do some decent damage. It'll at least kill all those dogs. And I got some shock damage going there. I don't think we need to heal anybody yet, so I'll use this Bestial Roar. That'll boost all of our defense. We'll attack too, but we're mostly looking for that defense there. Alright, let's try and get some more damage on him here. Astounding Pounding. You know what? Let's see here. Let's try Monkey See here. Since Leo is already dazed, let's do a Monkey See. Perfect. See what that did there? Nice. Let's hope we can get a we didn't. Oh, there we go. Perfect. That worked out very well. One of these dogs came back. We're not too concerned about him, I don't think. Did a little bit of damage there. Just because, like I said, I always want a 3-star. Let's throw this healing on here. Let's put some damage on this Piggly. Should be able to kill this dog here soon. Do I have any AoE attacks coming up? This attack coming up, Grizzly Rampage would have done it, but it's fine. We still have that Monkey See going. Wow, nice. Who do we got to be careful of here? Anybody close to dying right now? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, let's... Just want to make sure that Pig doesn't hit any of my grass heroes. So I'm going to do a Burning Taunt. Oh. It's all about that. It's all about that daze. Perfect. Awesome. This went somewhat according to plan. We do need to make sure that we win this round, though. Don't know that we're going to be able to... I don't know that I'll be able to last another attack. Hopefully this does it. And it did. Perfect. Perfect. So, my level 66 with quick looted runes. Since we won, I guess we'll go look at what runes I was using here. Just so you guys can see how pathetic this was. Let's check this out here. Let's go home. Fence. Let's check this out right quick. So we got Piggly Wiggly over here. Only 4 runes instead of 5. Improved, lesser, improved, improved. All these can be quick looted. These were all quick looted. Let's see here. Julius. We got rocking these 1-stars and 2-stars. Improved, improved. All these horrible, horrible runes. We've got Torchy over here. Also rocking absolutely terrible runes. And also missing one here. And then last but not least, where's our Bovis? Just rocking some life. Anyways, I hope this video helped you guys out. Usually my good friend Zombie comes out with videos right on the day of release of events. If he doesn't, maybe we can coordinate and I'll do some of them as well, like this one here. But for the most part, we both kind of felt that it wasn't super difficult and didn't necessarily need a video. But because a couple people asked for it, I figured it'd only take me 20 minutes to do a video like this. So, like I said, for those of you that this helped, leave a comment and a like if it helped you out. And if not, you can still do the same. and I will see you guys soon.